Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In this video I'll show you how I transformed this melanin from this to this. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. First off, we're going to prep the skin. We're using moisturizer and mattifiers. So I'm using the Cetaphil moisturizer for oily skin. I like to put a lot under the eyes and all over the face. Then I went ahead with the Zaron oil block. Yeah, that's just to mattify the face. And next up, I also use the Pond's cream also to mattify. I like to use it over the brows just to make sure the brow area doesn't get oily. So I also applied it around the T-zone, all just to reduce oil. Next up is the foundation, and we're using the cocktail of foundations. This is a mixture of House of Tara, MAC, and Maybelline Superstay foundations. I'm just trying to blend everything into the skin. I like to do half and half. I like to work with one side of the face first before I go to the next. I don't know why I do it. So guys, please, if you're enjoying this video, please like the video, drop your comments, share this video, and do not forget to subscribe. It means a lot to me. So I'm going to go ahead with the other side, and once we're done blending, making sure everything is set, the next thing we're going to use is a concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers, the House of Tara concealer. So I'm just going to use this under her eyes, on her forehead, basically the T-zone, down the bridge of her nose and on her chin. So after which we're going to blend. But before we do, sometimes I like to use a darker concealer or the same shade, foundation shade of the client around the eye area. As you can see, I'm just doing this so that when I'm blending, I do not have issues or struggling to blend that bright color. So what I'm doing now, I'm just blending the chin. I'll go ahead with the forehead, and I like to blend under the eyes last, just so that the concealer, the consistency is a bit thicker and then covers more. That way it gives it a better or fuller coverage. Yeah, I really like this this concealer, one of my favorites. I only wish they had, good colors. It's just that the color range, I don't even understand, but yeah, I love it. So after we've blended this concealer, I've made sure everything is okay, everything looking all blended, then we'll go ahead with setting it. So the setting powder I like to use is Beauty by AD, one of my favorite setting powders. So I'm just using this to set the concealer. Every area that we applied concealer, I used this powder over all the areas. And after this, next up is we're just going to apply powder all over the face, the entire face, just to make sure everything is all blended and set, ready for the eyes. Next up is the brows. We're going to work on the brows shortly. So before I start filling in the brows, I like to use a brow tamer just to prep the brows so that I see the areas that really need filling in. I'm using a brow tamer from, I think, Hush Beauty, not sure again. And this pencil I'm using is the Davies brow pencil. I'll be using this pencil together with the Mabrook brow pencil. That's like my favorite pencil. Okay guys, I have a video that showed how to use a brow pencil and a brow pomade or brow gel. So please, I'm going to drop the link in the description box. Feel free to check it out and share your thoughts as well. If you're getting value for this video, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, drop your comments. That will help me a lot. It means a lot to me. Yeah, so we're going ahead, still filling the brows. Once we're done with the brows, guys, I defined the brows with concealer, but I skipped that part. I think I lost the clip, but it's not here. So after defining the brows with concealer, I went ahead to set that place with a compact powder instead of a loose powder. So we're doing a green smoky eyes, and if you can see, there's already a dark base. The base that I used is the Hega and Esther gel liner. That's what I used as a base. I like to use a dark base when I'm doing a smoky eye. It just helps with it. So next up, to blend the edges of that green shadow, I'm using an orange and yellow eyeshadow as transition colors, just to make sure everything is well blended and all smoked up, you know. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I think these shadows are from Juvia's Place. Yes, I used two Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette to achieve the transition colors. And for the green, I used a Morphe brushes palette. I can't even remember the name. Okay, so next up, we're going to apply a black liner under the eye, just to complement this whole smoked up look. And I'm using the Marbrook black pencil. I really love it. It's very dark. And next up, I'm using the same eyeshadow that I used above the eye on the lid to smoke this out. I mixed it up with a black eyeshadow just to increase the whole smokiness. Yes, we're done with the eyes now. I'm just trying to define the nose. Low lighting with powder. I don't like to do cream low lighting. It's just, I don't know, I just think this is easier. So just making sure everything is all blended. And guys, I applied okay, next up is I'm trying to define the face right now. Just trying to, you know, do the whole low lighting and highlighting just to give the face some dimension and just sculpt the face. I'm just using Zickel powder palette. That's what I used to create dimension to sculpt her face. Yes guys, sorry, I applied the lashes off camera. This is a Mismetics lashes, and this is next up her lips. I'm using Teos Beauty lip stain to line the entire perimeter of her lips. Now this is House of Tara orange lip pencil. That's the Eye Magic lip palette. I'm just using that white to create an ombre lip, and I love it. Guys, this is my favorite gloss. This is a Hega and Esther lip gloss. I think a mirror or something. I really love it, and I love the way it turned out. And for the illuminator, guys, this is Be Pride. I think Be Pride eyeshadow that I love to use for dark skin as an illuminator. It just goes well. I think I don't even know the name of that color, but it's lovely. It's not gold, and it just applies well on dark skin. So I'm just going ahead to blend everything, applying on T-zone, just so that the face pops, you know. So after blending, I went ahead with I don't have a blush. This is an eyeshadow from one of my eyeshadow palettes, just using it as a blush because I really don't have blush and I don't even know why. So I'm blushing up the face, and next is powder. I'm just going over the entire face with powder to make sure everything is blended, everything comes together before we spray the face with two of my favorite setting sprays, which is the Kiss Beauty Green Tea and So Pro Hydro Mist. I love this one. This one just kills all the cakey powdery effect and gives you a clean look. I'm using the Zaron mascara to just make sure that under the eye pops. Yep, and this is the end of the look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Okay, so is there any video you would like me to do? Just let me know in the comment section. What would you like to see in my next video, and I'll definitely listen to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying this far. Please do not forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification button. Thank you for watching. Till my next video. Bye.